Okay children, next and last theorem number 12.2, lecture number 33. In this theorem girls, we have to prove that statement is written here, point is highlighted, so before this highlighted point everything is given, and after this point we have to prove. So see what is given here. A line segment. Okay, line segment is AB. Now any point, when we say any point, means this point lies outside the line segment. So AB line segment is given, a point P lies outside it, such that that point is equidistant from endpoints. It means now this point P which lies outside this line segment is equidistant from these two endpoints. It means now measurement from P to A is same as measurement from P to B. Now given is over, nothing else. Now see what we have to prove. Is means that point according to given which is equidistant from these two endpoints. We have to prove and show that this point P lies on the right bisector of it. So we have to prove this. For this purpose, our construction is, this line segment was given, so we have taken midpoint M, and then we are joining this P to M. Okay, and according to construction, we have written here name the angles. One side we name the angle as 1, on the other side we name the angle as angle 2. Okay, now proof statement and reason. This time girls, you are facing two triangles. Triangle PMA, same like previous theorem, triangle PMB. Okay, now in these two triangles, see, can I say this is common side, and common side or common angle always congruent. So we have taken these two as same, reason common. Second thing, according to construction, if you remember, you have taken this M as a midpoint of AB, so this distance and that distance will be same according to your construction. So we have written here measurement MA same as measurement MB, reason construction. According to given, this point P was equidistant from endpoints. It means measurement PA same as measurement PB. So can I say now, in these two triangles, all the three corresponding sides are congruent. Reason are written in front of you. Different reasons are written in front of you. So now we can say therefore triangle PMA is congruent to triangle PMB. Reason according to SSS postulate. When two triangles are congruent, so definitely girls we can say their corresponding angles will be same. So angle 1 and 2 will be same. Measurement angle 1 same as measurement angle 2. We have written here equation number 1. Next. Now can I say these two are adjacent angles? This is common ray and these two are uncommon rays. When uncommon rays are collinear because they are lying on line segment AB, so they are collinear. So when we have two adjacent angles such that uncommon rays are collinear, then according to previous knowledge we know that the sum of these two angles will be 180. So that's why girls we have written here measurement angle 1 plus measurement angle 2 equals to 180 degree. So we have named as equation 1 and 2. Now if these two angles are same and each are 90, because summation is 90, it means and they are same, अगर दो एंगल का सम आपके पास 180 डिग्री आ रहा है और दोनों हैं भी सेम, तो फिर 90-90 पॉसिबल है और तो कोई पॉसिबल नहीं. That's why girls we have written here angle 1 and angle 2 each will be equals to 90 degree. So जब ये 90 प्रूव हो गया कि ये 90 है, तो जब ये 90 है तो फिर according to construction M was taken as midpoint. So this is 90 means PM is basically right. Why right? Because making 90 degree angle on both sides. So this is right bisector. So hence PM is the right bisector and P lies on it. ठीक है. So hopefully girls इस लिमिटेड से टाइम में जो कुछ मुझसे पॉसिबल हो सका मैंने आपसे किया. क्लास जैसा एनवायरनमेंट तो नहीं है बेटे, आई एक्सेप्ट. वहाँ तो यही थ्योरम हम आधे घंटे में 45 मिनट्स में सम टाइम 2 पीरियड्स में भी करवाते हैं. बट हेयर गर्ल्स ड्यू टू शॉर्टेज ऑफ टाइम विद इन 4-5-6 मिनट्स आज वीडियोस मेरी थोड़ी सी वैसे भी लेंथी हो गई. बट इवन देन इसमें उनको समराइज़ करना और एक्सप्लेन करना दैट इज़ मच डिफ़िकल्ट फॉर द टीचर. ठीक है. सो मैंने फिर भी कोशिश की बेटे कि आपको समझ में आ जाए. बट इवन देन अगर आपको फिर भी कोई प्रॉब्लम पेश आता है तो मैंने हमेशा की तरह आपको एक ही चीज़ बताई है, यू कैन कंसल्ट विद मी. ठीक है. सो रिवाइज एंड मेमोराइज एंड मेक द रिकॉर्ड ऑफ ऑल दीज थ्योरम्स. ठीक है. सो inshallah just only you have to learn the statement, no need for learning the statement because statement is always given. Just only you have to memorize given to prove and construction. The definitions before the theorem, just only you have to revise those things, not for learning. So the whole proof of the theorem is included in your learning. Basically examiner takes every year one long question from this and that is compulsory question. इन्हीं 6 थ्योरम में से एक ना एक मस्ट करना होगा आपको. ओके. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच. इंशाल्लाह सी यू टुमारो. गॉड ब्लेस यू.